Hello Virgo North Nodes, Virgo Sun and Virgo Moon. That's how we're going to be doing it now. It's in my general reading, alright? Okay, so this is just for you, the purpose driven, those who are staying in alignment with their soul's purpose, okay? And just those of you who are just the sun and moon, also checking in with their personalities and seeing what's going on in their lives, you are all welcome. And that's it. Let's look at exactly what's going on with this Scorpio season and how it's affecting the Virgo North Nodes, the Virgo Suns and Moons. Alright, you guys. Okay, so some of you are going through a broken heart situation. I think it's very few of you. And because of this broken heart situation, or maybe you know, let me finish this sentence, Adjwoa. I'm jumping ahead of myself. This broken heart situation may not necessarily be a relationship love situation. I feel like you could be broken hearted about something that you're doing in your life, something that you're working on in your life that is making you feel like, you know, you have to go on a whole new path and look for new ways of making things happen for you. So it's almost like you're creating new opportunities for yourself by going through a whole different path and seeing things differently, because you are broken about how things have happened for you so far on whatever you were working on. That's for some of you guys. And for a few of you, like I said, very few of you, this could be about a romantic situation that you're going through a heartbreak about. But also, this heartbreak situation, I feel like is stemming from the past, something that has already passed that you've gone through, and now you're moving through a whole new stage where, you know, out of your pain, you're finding yourself, you're finding different ways and different paths that is, you know, going to put you in alignment with greater opportunities. Okay, so the other way I can read it is this situation not being connected to a broken heart situation. You just coming to an end of a tunnel and deciding you feel split, you know, on where you want to go. It's like you have different choices and you're trying to decide, you know, where you want to go next in your life. That is going to create greater opportunities for you. That's going to help you to become more stable financially and in anything that you want, pretty much, for some of you guys. Okay, so it's a fork in the road. It's a new split in the road where you have different places and different choices to make that in the end might even open doors for you here. That's how I'm reading this, okay? And I feel like new doors, opportunities are coming. Some of you are letting go of your past. You're letting go of what you've been doing. You've turned your back on what you've been doing, you know? And you're moving towards this new journey that is going to bring more opportunities. You just have to make sure you don't miss them, because even the ones that you don't think you should look at may be something great for you. But this new beginning and new choices is really opening up something great for you, and you're getting past and bringing an end to this broken heart situation, my Virgo North Nodes, Suns and Moon. Okay, now let's move on to what is hidden from you. We're in the Scorpio season. Don't expect anything different. I'm going to dig deep into the dark side of you, which is what I did, and to find out what you're dealing with. And for you, my Virgo North Node, Sun and Moon, it looks like what's hidden from you that you've been hiding from the world is that you are actually finally deciding to grab on to your fears. You know, things that you were refraining from out of fear, the dark side to yourself that you were holding back, you know, and, you know, being afraid to embrace all of you and all of the things that may not be authentic to you or ethical to you. You are embracing all that stuff. So you are actually like stepping into your power. Okay, you're not seeing that everything that you want to will only has to come from within you, which is feeling empowered. It doesn't only come from your spiritual power and inside of you, but also working with what is around you by willing things onto yourself. So you're pulling all of what you can use all the tools that you can use, not just your spiritual power, to get you past things. But for a while now, you weren't doing that. You were hiding in fear, keeping that to yourself, being afraid to step into the darkness and to the things that were unknown and things that you may have thought was even unethical or even, you know, not in alignment with you. But now you're like, okay, I gotta do something, right? So I feel like you are working on this dark side, embracing this other aspect of you that was something that you were not, you know, doing before. Okay, the healing suggestion that Spirit has for you is for you to be open to receive healing. Whatever it is that make you feel like you are broken. I feel like this broken heart situation, this sadness that may have happened, you know, from disappointments, if it's not a love situation, you need to practice some alternative healing. I heard Reiki. I heard that a lot of you need Reiki healing and spiritual and alternative healing, and also asking your spirit guides and angels to actually bring you healing so you can get past this pain, hurt, and heartbroken situation. Okay, so you need to be open to receiving this healing. Okay, now looking at what you are focused on at this moment, my Virgo nodes, Sun and Moon, you guys are focused on becoming physically healthy, gaining some strength, watching your body image, making sure that you're balancing things out. You know, it's like you're worried about how you look and you're trying to exercise and take care of yourself and doing all that you need to do to get in shape here. I feel that you guys are also focused on making your money. You're focused on also asserting yourself and creating some personal boundaries that's going to help you to stay authentic within yourself. You're also focused on realizing that you have choices in your life, and you know, which is also what is going on here. You see all these things, it's talking about different things, different ways you can go here. So you're really focused on seeing all the other ways you can skin. No, you're not going to skin the cat. That you can move on in life and make things happen for you. So you are really embracing yourself and setting boundaries for yourself. I feel like you are focused on also gaining guidance from your higher self and your spirit guides about what direction and the signs they are showing you. You're really paying attention. You're visualizing a lot. You are, you know, lost in your imagination and focusing on things that you're trying to manifest and visualize it into your life. You are also calling in divine consciousness to help you expand and to see things in different ways and to find the strength to keep going. So this is what you're focused on at this time. It is quite elaborate for you, my Virgo node, Sun and Moon. But Spirit is saying that they suggest that you focus on working on your third eye chakra. Those of you who haven't opened it, just because you need to have more insight and understanding to your situation. And the only way you can do that effectively is if your third eye is open and is functioning and you're meditating just to gain the insights on what to do. Okay, this allows you to go through self-evaluation and have deeper understanding whilst you meditate, okay, to gain this insight. So your third eye chakra is what you need to be focusing on to get you through this situation and whatever decisions you're trying to make to move you forward. Okay, so meditate. Okay, all right, let's move on to what else here. The next question is the biggest one that everybody's waiting for. If you are in alignment with your soul purpose, with your North Node. Okay, so for you, my how do you call it, for you guys, I feel like you guys are actually manifesting what you want, but through certain form of manipulation. Okay, you are practicing the other side of manifestation in the light. You are embracing the dark. Remember what we talked about? You are pulling in the storm, which means you are facing your dark side as a manifester. All right, to manipulate things, to make things happen the way you want, because things kind of fell apart. Okay, there was an interruption that caused you to start doing things this way, or maybe because of your manipulation, spirit stepped in and brought a collapse to whatever you were doing. But this is all about your choices and decisions that you were making about what you're trying to manifest moving forward, and you finding closure and bringing things to, you know, an end, so you can see that the different things that spirit is trying to do for you and what is going on in your life. I feel like you've made some adjustments, or you're going to make some adjustments to move you forward, because you're starting to see things from a different angle, which is like a repetition to all of this stuff that I already said. And I feel like you're doing all this because you feel like things are unbalanced and you want to be treated fair, and you're doing this because you want to have justice. You want to be treated fairly in all of your work. At the end of the day, it looks like, yes, you are in alignment because you got the sun, and this is what destiny is asking you to do at this time. The changes that you're going through is all part of your destiny, for you to realize and step into your power, and not just willing it from within, but also using your tools from outside of yourself. Like I already said, you are learning this, and this is what is being repeated in all of this situation. If you're in alignment, you know, yes, you are in alignment, you have the sun here, and yes, this is part of your destiny. Whatever it is that you're going through that you're seeing differently, it's about you, you know, willing justice for yourself, you know, making sure that you got what you deserve here, okay? Because you probably worked very hard on whatever it is that you're doing, and maybe you weren't seeing anything, and it caused you this heartbreak and this disappointment. Either way, you're going through an ending and a new beginning in your life, on your life path, where it's allowing you to get to a space where you can become financially stable and create abundance for yourself. All right, that's what I'm seeing. So definitely you're in alignment. Now let's move on to the destiny helper that you have this season. Since we're in the Scorpio season, I decided to pull some lucky numbers for lucky winning lottery numbers, and these numbers can be used as lucky numbers for lottery, or dates, or time, or month, or synchronistic sign that when you see that number, you know, maybe it's time for you to pay attention to what spirit is telling you, or for you to make certain investments and certain push and action towards your financial freedom and stability. So this is all lucky numbers for your money, right? Okay, so let's start with your first lucky number for your lottery. Hey, and this is not guaranteed. This is what I pulled for you, so you can play with it and have fun with it. If it makes you lucky and you win, great. If it brings you great business investments and, you know, winning and making good money, great. It's all in alignment. All right, so just have fun with it and don't let it stress you out. Okay, so your first lucky numbers, Virgo, North Node, Sun and Moon, is lucky number 7. The second number is 33. Third lucky number is 48. Fourth lucky number is 10. Fifth lucky number is 4. Sixth lucky number is 6. Sixth lucky number is 1. Seventh lucky number is 5. All right, so those are your lucky numbers for your financial stability and wealth. And lucky numbers. All right, the other attribute to this season, Scorpio season, for you, my Virgos, is, you know, things that you need to do to strengthen your psychic abilities and your psychic power. For you guys, spirit is talking about you healing. So it's repeated again. You have to receive healing, and they are saying that healing needs to happen so you can stay connected and grow psychically and spiritually. So it's like a stumbling block if you don't work on healing yourself from whatever pain you're feeling, right? And the suggestion they have for you is whatever you choose to do, body work, energy healing, a walk in nature, yoga, or just a quiet meditation. These can all be ways of self-healing to balance the body, mind, and soul. If you pick this if you pick this card random, let this be a clear sign that it's time to honor you. So it's time to take care of you, you know, taking in deep breaths, you know, and all that stuff, you know, to help you to heal, okay, whatever it is that you are going through. And this will help to strengthen your psychic power and your spiritual growth. Also working with your spirit guides, okay. So every good medium, a good practice for you is when you are in a meditative space is to open your heart and soul so you can receive their light and love, you know, which is the spirit guides. As you feel their presence, breathing their energy to allow them to connect with you. As the relationship grows, you will find your guides offer you inspiration, new ways of thinking, methodologies to heal. Inviting your guides to connect throughout your day can bring assurance, grace, and ease into your flow of life. So it's very important that you work, you know, with your guides to help you to stay connected and grow spiritually, okay. And the overall message here is the benefits that you receive from this season here. All right, for you, my Virgo, North Node, Sun, and Moon, one of the great benefits that you receive in this season is that you are learning to step into the power of making your own personal choices, which is so in alignment with your reading, right? And it's talking about you closing your eyes. What animal do you imagine? Your strengths are they know? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. I feel like you are stepping into a space where you are really embracing your personal power, all of you, dark and light, and that is powerful. So this is a beautiful season for you. You're also going to gain more wisdom. You're going to become more smarter. You're going to use your intuition more. You are going to realize that you're surrounded with a lot of resources to help move you forward. You are becoming very clever this season, all right. And some of you are opening up to new romance all over again after this broken heart situation. For some of you are also realizing how noble you are, stepping into your nobility, you know, celebrating your accomplishments with humility. You are realizing that you are actually crowned with success, and you feel that you have the ability to conquer any challenges, and you feel limitless because of this. And this is a great benefit for you that's coming. And the last thing here, which is all in alignment with everything here, is that you are definitely becoming more authentic and seeing who you truly are, stepping into that power. You're reaching out to your tribe when you need to, you know. You are reaching out, some of you are reaching out to your family when you're faced with a lot of issues, you know. You are loving your uniqueness. You are breaking free from the expectations that you've placed on yourself, or what you think others are expecting of you. You don't care anymore, you know. You are just really learning to be yourself and becoming authentic to your own truth, which is a beautiful vibe. So I really like what is happening for you, my Virgo, setting yourself free from fear and chains and expectations and all of this beautiful energy, man, you know. This is gorgeous. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I will definitely see you all next month. Bye.